In the shadowed hall of an ancient library, a young boy asked his father about the nature of power. The father, an old philosopher, replied that true power lies not in domination over others, but in mastery over oneself. This mastery begins with controlling one's emotions. As they walked the dim aisles, the father taught his son that self-command is the foundation of a life free from the shackles of anger and impulse. To become unstoppable, you first must conquer yourself. The son contemplated his father's words, recalling stories of men past who had lost themselves in their emotions. He realized that before one can lead with wisdom, one must serve the self with discipline. The father explained that service begins with listening to one's fears, desires, and rage, and then deciding which voice to heed. This internal dialogue, shadowed by the dim light of self-awareness, becomes the theater where true mastery is practiced. Father and son found themselves at the edge of a dark forest, where every rustle and gust of wind seemed a specter of danger. The father spoke of fear, not as a monster to be slain, but a shadow to be understood. He taught that fear feeds on the unknown, thriving in the mind's dark corners. Yet the true warrior casts light upon these shadows with knowledge and reason, dispelling them with the dawn of understanding, becoming immune to the terrors of imagination. Standing on the precipice of a rocky cliff with the sea raging below, the father challenged his son to embrace fear, not as a barrier, but as an invitation to live truly and boldly. Life's greatest tragedy, he explained, is allowing fear to dictate your choices. When you confront the abyss, it's not the fall you should fear, but wasting your life on the safe plateau. There is risk in every breath, but also the potential for greatness. Amidst a fortress high in the mountains, the father recited tales of warriors who conquered empires yet fell to the simplest inner battles. He told his son that the hardest battles are waged within. Overcoming one's own weaknesses, doubts, and destructive impulses is a triumph greater than any external conquest. The father urged him to continually wage these internal battles, for the one who masters himself commands an empire more vast than any kingdom. As they descended into a silent valley, the father imparted wisdom on focus. Many men become lost in their journey, consumed by trifles and distractions. He explained that wisdom isn't found in knowing everything, but in discerning what's worth your attention and what you must let go. By choosing battles wisely and letting go of trivial pursuits, one unburdens the mind, leaving space for strength and purpose to flourish. Inside a darkened room, warmed by the flicker of a solitary candle, the father revealed a paradox. True wealth is found in what you give, not what you amass. He taught his son that power isn't hoarded but shared through acts of courage, kindness, and wisdom. By giving away fear, anger, and desire, one remains with only the essence of what truly empowers and frees the soul to act in accordance with its deepest truths. In the dim light of a rain-soaked courtyard, the father encouraged his son to challenge life's difficulties head-on, not because they are easy, but because they define our limits. Avoiding challenge breeds stagnation. To grow, one must dare to step into the storm, to face obstacles that seem insurmountable. Through daring action, what was once difficult becomes possible, and with each success, you carve a path toward your own fearlessness. As they walked through ancient ruins, the father warned against idolizing past masters. Instead, he encouraged his son to seek the wisdom they pursued, a truth that lies beyond mere footsteps. This journey is personal, demanding not imitation but inspiration. Find what moves your spirit and let that guide you. In the pursuit of true wisdom, one discovers not only the path others tread, but finds a unique trail that leads to unparalleled mastery. Finally, in the quiet of a moonlit night, the father imparted that the greatest power is self-awareness. To conquer oneself, you must know the depths of your own being. Self-knowledge reveals the roots of fear, anger, and desire, granting the insight to control them. In this illumination, a man becomes not just unstoppable, but a beacon of wisdom and strength. He becomes the master of his own destiny, unbound by the tumult of his own emotions.